We know that school leadership is more complicated than ever. Principals are asked to be managers and instructional leaders at the same time, but many are still stuck in that manager role where they spend too much time in their office and not enough time in classrooms. This is an issue because we have teachers who are feeling like they have to go it alone, where they have to focus on academics at the same time they're stressed because they have students who experience trauma and mental health issues. It's time for us all to come together and practice collaborative leadership. But some of the questions are, how do we collaborate together to solve our biggest issues? How do we build collective efficacy? How do we engage all students, especially those that don't feel they fit in? And how do we encourage families to be involved through real dialogue? How do we challenge each other's thinking so we can go deeper with our own growth? These are the questions that led me to write a series of 3 books starting with Collaborative Leadership, 6 Influences That Matter Most. It's all based in the research of John Hattie and focuses on things like instructional leadership, collective efficacy, and feedback, so teachers and leaders know where to start. I followed up with School Climate, leading with collective efficacy, because I really wanted schools to know how to create an inclusive climate where teachers actually feel like they can share their voice and where we can include all students, even those who are minoritized and feel like outsiders looking in. And I followed up with a 3rd book in the series called Coach It Further, using the art of coaching to improve school leadership. It's a narrative story with characters that focuses on everything that happens in schools with the adults and the kids. It focuses on building collective efficacy, but centers around leadership coaching. And not just a principal using a coach, but how can the principal have that coaching philosophy with everybody they work with? It's time for collaborative leadership. We need to practice it because we don't have to go it alone.